Bungalows are timeless homes bursting with amazing character. From their cozy front porches and quaint balconies to vintage design details.
I volunteered.
But over the years, many of these iconic homes have been run down and abandoned.
That's straight up creepy.
It's been vacant for 10 years.
Wow.
I'm Susanna Stoltz, and I'm a property investor. I seek out the homes and find the deals.
Oh my goodness.
It's a little stinky.
So much potential though.
I'm Carolina Johnston, and I'm an interior designer. I pride myself in taking salvaged products and incorporating them into my designs.
What do you mean? You're killing me, girl.
We've been friends for over a decade, and together we renovate old, forgotten bungalows that just need a little love.
Were there any cabinets ever in here?
We give them a total makeover.
Whoa.
We're not saving the world, but
We kind of are.
this is Bungalow Reno.
We love bungalows because they have so much built-in charm. We're so lucky to have so many bungalows to choose from in Spokane. They're everywhere.
Today, Carolina and I are walking through an old bungalow we just bought in Spokane's Perry District, a great area with lots of new shops and restaurants.
Oh my gosh, this one is so cute.
Isn't it
Susanna.
cute?
Yeah.
No.
The Perry Bungalow was built in 1909. It's about 1,200 square feet and it has 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom.
Love the original pane windows.
And look at the balcony.
Maybe a new railing.
Totally. I've seen the Perry house. This is Carolina's first visit. I hope she doesn't think we made a huge mistake.
Hold your nose.
Oh my goodness, Susanna. Whoa.
It's a little stinky.
When I first walked into the Perry Bungalow, it's hard to not notice the stench. It's a little rough right now.
Well, that's why we love it, right?
Oh my gosh, check out that base molding.
Okay, it's all throughout the first floor. All the woodwork is intact. It's been vacant for 10 years.
Wow.
But all of the original good stuff is still here. And so original registers, we just need to sandblast them, clean them up. Check out the lead windows. Okay.
Susanna.
I know, aren't they gorgeous?
Love them.
They're like pristine.
Oh, amazing. I'm obsessed with this archway.
Isn't it gorgeous?
So beautiful.
I know. You want to see the kitchen? And this is it. Ta-da!
Were there any cabinets ever in here?
I know, it's so tiny.
There is no kitchen.
No
in
kitchen.
the current Perry Bungalow. That's gonna add to the budget.
Yeah.
Get a kitchen, add it in.
Not a cabinet in sight.
Nope. Oh, Susanna.
Serious animals. I have never seen anything like that. I mean,
Down
like,
to the studs.
was there a tiger? I mean, you
Just
know.
a pet tiger hanging out in the kitchen. This is cute.
Okay, I love the arch. The only problem is, like, we just don't have much real
We're
estate
fighting.
to work with.
We're fighting square footage. This house has a ton of potential, but a lot of problems. It's gonna take a small miracle to make it come around.
We both like the breakfast nook, but the current kitchen is way too small. So we'll build a brand new modern kitchen where the nook and pantry are now, with 2-tone cabinets and a vintage island. This will open up more usable space. Downstairs, there is no bathroom or a bedroom, so we're gonna have to explore adding a master bedroom somewhere.
We do have this porch, so I was thinking, what if we blow this out? We're at 1,300 square feet now. Maybe we could get it to 1,500. By tearing down the back porch, we can build out a bigger addition for a master suite. This will give us much needed space for a large bedroom and adjoining bathroom, which is what the first floor desperately needs.
And for the exterior of the Perry Bungalow, we'll remove the existing green shingles, add columns to the balcony and front porch, and we'll paint the outside modern gray color with bright, clean white trim.
We've got bedrooms upstairs. You want to check them out? Isn't it cute?
Oh, this is charming.
Isn't it great?
Love the built-in.
We have to keep those.
We want to make sure we preserve this unique bungalow feature, so we'll add new paint, some wood accents, and update them with cool vintage hardware.
Want to check out the
Yeah,
bathroom?
let's check them out. Oh, this is terrible.
It's pretty bad.
terrible. You can sit on the toilet and brush your teeth. Not even a shower.
Yeah.
It's gonna be challenging. I'm thinking shower's gonna have to go over here, because if we put it here, how do you
Can't
walk
walk
through?
through.
It's not deep enough here.
Right.
There's probably only gonna be one solution to this bathroom.
This bathroom is a disaster. First, we'll remove the bathtub, lay down brand new tile and a walk-in shower. And where the current sink and toilet are, we're gonna add a custom designed vanity, which will really help to better utilize the space.
Check out this cute room with the
Oh,
balcony.
this is why I love bungalows.
I know, right?
Okay.
Careful.
Oh boy. Oh, very cute. Love the glass door. All the original doors in here.
And hardware that's not painted. We never find that. But seriously, I mean, like, do you love this house?
I adore it.
Isn't
I think
it
it's
cute?
a disaster right now, but with a little love.
We could make it amazing, right?
So amazing. I love a good design challenge. I feel like this house is like a puzzle. It's like a game of Sudoku, which I love.
I do too.
This floor plan does not work. So by moving the kitchen to where the existing pantry and breakfast nook are, we'll reuse that space to add a new pantry, a mudroom, and a second entryway. This house needs a master suite. By adding one, we'll gain 350 square feet, and hopefully it'll be an excellent return on investment for our renovation.
Should go check out some numbers?
Yeah.
Okay.
We bought the Perry Bungalow for $65,000. Our renovation budget is tight at $50,000 as it includes a master suite addition and a brand new kitchen. So altogether, we'll have $115,000 invested and we'll need to sell the home for $190,000.
With winter on its way, we only have 6 weeks to complete this flip. We have to pour the foundation for the addition and paint the exterior before it gets too cold.
Hey,
ladies.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Do you love the Perry house?
It could use some work.
Kyle is our contractor for the Perry Bungalow, and we're here today to get an update on demo.
We've got some bad news. Just because of the vintage of the house, there could be asbestos in here. It's most likely the shingles on the outside of the house.
Okay.
We've got to look into it.
How long is this gonna hold us up?
Yeah.
Well, the test can take up to 10 days. But
Kyle, come on.
I'm going to have a guy come in tomorrow, and he's going to do a test. As far as demolition, we need to hold off until we get the test results.
That's bad news. If it comes back riddled in asbestos, it's gonna really affect our design choices, and this is gonna make or break the budget.
Work on the Perry Bungalow has come to a halt before we even got started as we received some potential bad news that's holding up our demo.
There could be asbestos in here. Most likely the shingles on the outside of the house. As far as demolition, we need to hold off until we get the test results.
That's bad news.
Asbestos is a really big deal, and it has to be handled the right way.
Unfortunately, the shingles came back positive for asbestos, so we had to spend a little bit more to get it removed appropriately.
With the shingle siding professionally removed, we can finally get started demoing. First, we want to see what we can find in the house that we can rescue, repurpose, and reuse.
We love to bring these adorable houses back to their original charm. And we are really careful to be here on demo day because we find these little treasures that otherwise would just go in the dumpster.
Demo day is absolutely like Christmas for me. You know, break everything and just see the ugly go away.
Carolina,
What is this?
right there, totally intact.
Oh my gosh, the clawfoot tub. Big win. Look at the feet on that guy. Perfect condition. It's just been
Totally preserved.
What a lucky find. We can update the old clawfoot tub and reuse it in the new master bathroom. Not having to buy a new one will also offset the cost of the asbestos removal.
Are we gonna get it downstairs?
I know, right?
That's a good question.
Kyle!
I can't believe the progress we've made. Super excited the shed came down. Now we have the ability to push out the back end of the house, add that master bedroom and bath.
It is so gonna be worth it when it's done. Today we're at the Boulevard Mercantile, one of our favorite places to shop. I love this place.
I love it.
We see a lot of really neat stuff. We have to always remember that we're building it inside of a budget.
Master bath? Yeah. It's just like the original lead panes.
Bring a little bit of the old charm back into that new space.
Beautiful. The great thing about bungalows is there's a lot of original architecture to the home. So going with some vintage pieces goes along with that character that's already there. Hey there, Tiger. What do you think about this for the upstairs vanity?
I love the idea of using a sewing table repurposed as a vanity. Very few people use them for sewing tables anymore. What a great way to bring a vintage piece in totally repurpose it and give it new life and add instant charm and character.
So much charm. And I actually still use those.
What do they want for it? Oh,
200.
gosh, it's in real rough shape for 200.
It's seen better days.
Yeah,
So I might
I
have to give
mean-
it a little love.
I think if we can get it for the right price, it would totally work.
125, somewhere in there. 100. However, you work your magic.
Yeah.
All right. I get a little too excited about the pieces typically, and I don't help with the negotiating.
Oh, I know.
I'm getting better.
We walk in.
I'm getting better.
It's the perfect piece. Oh my gosh, Carolina, it's a dough table.
I think the sky just opened up
How perfect
and
is
shined
that?
down on this bad boy. It is literally the size I drew into plan.
This would be the exact thing that they would have in an old bungalow. What's the damage?
Oh, geez. 525.
That's more than we have.
Hey, how are you ladies?
Here comes trouble.
Okay, so we found 3 things. Could you do all 3 for 500?
She's on a roll. Look at her go.
Are you on my team or what?
I'm on your team.
Okay, just checking.
How about for the whole package, 650?
That's still a little high. 550?
I couldn't get that low.
Okay.
How about 595?
Okay, if we do 595, can you deliver it for free?
I will do that.
Awesome.
Today we're just checking in on progress to see that demo's going correctly.
So even after demo, this is
It doesn't.
tiny.
Normally it feels a little bigger after
So
the fact. It's
small.
not.
Shower here.
Yeah, this is the only height that we have in the space to add the shower head. Toilet is gonna go here. We'll have a little storage here. Vanity's gonna go over here,
Right.
which I have an idea for it. I'd love to show it to you. Let me do
Show
it
me.
away. Remember those old sewing table that we got?
Perfect spot for it.
We'll remove the top of the sewing table, install a vessel sink, and mount the faucet into the wall to create a one-of-a-kind bathroom vanity.
I think this is one of the most challenging spaces
Oh.
we've worked through.
Very hard
I
floor
mean, we
plan.
have to like totally nail this design.
With the demo now complete, the focus has shifted to building the addition where we found the perfect spot for the leaded window in the master bathroom.
Size of the master is perfect for this size of house. We even got lucky. We were able to shrink the master down enough to sneak in a little powder room, which is something we really wanted to do. Stealing a little space from that master bathroom was gonna be huge.
No one likes to share their master bathroom. At the last minute, we were able to add a powder bath just off the mudroom. It is an added expense, but hopefully, it's one that pays off.
We've torn everything apart, now we're trying to put it back together. And we're on a deadline for time. We're in the middle of some huge windstorms, which is super unusual. It's wreaked havoc with our schedule. This house should have been painted, so I have no idea when we're gonna do paint.
We're renovating a 100-year-old bungalow in Spokane's Perry District. Right now, we're $10,000 over budget. We've had expensive delays because of the asbestos and bad weather.
The weather has taken a very quick turn.
We need to find some ways to recoup these costs, like upcycling the old porch windows for a new pantry.
We saved them from going to the dump.
Yes, I know you would have rather seen them in the dump, but I think they're great. We've got the inside guts figured out, but we're gonna have a little bit of a tricky time trying to figure out how those window panes open and close. I'm thinking that we should make it look a little bit more modern and go with a simple shake style so it ties in with the kitchen cabinets. It's definitely these little projects that add the character to the home and add the layers of design that I think are necessary to make the space feel original and unique.
While Carolina and Kyle work on the pantry, I've got a great idea for the master bathroom.
A lot of people, when they approach a flip, would go with everything really neutral. And we're very careful and we walk a fine line of adding those interesting elements. This is a very graphic floor that is a bit of a risk, but it is a risk we're willing to take.
To add to our high contrast black and white theme throughout the house, we're gonna add the clawfoot tub to the master with the underbelly painted a dramatic black.
I am in love with painted underbelly tubs. They're typically several $1,000s. So painting it with the underbelly black, I think it just adds some edge.
We can have a lot more fun in this style of house than maybe in like a traditional ranch home.
With the downstairs master bathroom coming together, we can really start to put our unique style into the house. And Carolina wants to add something bold to the half bath.
Oh, I heard the murals coming.
What do you think? You're killing me, girl.
I like it. I love the words. I love the treatment. It's a little edgy.
It's a safe, calculated risk.
Love it.
But it's definitely a risk.
And outside, the wind finally calmed down enough to let us paint.
Hey,
How's it going, Kyle?
Hey, good.
we have paint.
We do. We have paint. What do you think?
Oh, I love the color.
Yeah, it brought some life back to the house.
What do you think?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
For the upstairs bedroom, we were able to blow out a closet to really open it up. And now we can focus on the final details of the upstairs bathroom and start on the sewing table vanity.
We just gotta take off this top somehow. I'm so excited to see these pieces in the space. Okay.
I don't know. You have a long list. Cabinet hardware, all the door handles,
Yeah.
all of the trim, all
stop.
of the touch.
Stop.
Right?
Stop, Susanna.
I mean, it's a lot. But that's the thing. You feel like you're at the finish line, and
Right.
you're so not.
Still got a little, couple more laps to
Yeah.
go.
Nice.
It's the last week and the clock is ticking. We've faced plenty of challenges along the way, from weather delays and asbestos to adding a surprise powder room and building a kitchen from scratch. We are definitely over budget and we need to wrap everything up and start staging to get the Perry Bungalow sold fast.
We are so excited to style this house. We have some beautiful pieces of furniture, some amazing artwork, and some really neat vintage pieces we've collected along the way.
I love that.
Our open house is right around the corner, so we gotta clean this house up, add some finishing touches, and get this bad boy on the market. Hello, welcome. So good to see you. Ryan's a realtor coming here today to tell us what we're gonna get for our renovation.
Well, I got good news.
That's awesome news.
I am thrilled.
It's been a long 6 weeks. We've sunk a lot of money into the Perry Bungalow. But now it's finally time to see how our design choices are going to pay off.
Ryan's one of my favorite people, and he's a realtor coming here today to tell us what we're gonna get for our renovation. Hello, welcome.
Hey.
So good to see you.
See you guys.
He hasn't seen it since we bought it. It has been such a transformation. I think he's gonna love it.
We really changed the look of this house inside and out. On the exterior, we had the asbestos shingles removed, we painted the original lap siding, and we fixed up the front porch and balcony.
This house was tragic when we bought it. It smelled like animals.
The walls were peeling and needed a major paint overhaul, but it had a lot of great traditional bones, and then we modernized it with some funky flair, and I love how it turned out.
Before, the kitchen in this house was non-existent. Now we have a completely new and modern custom kitchen with special vintage accents. The mismatched cabinetry paired with the dough table, that old with the new, I just love how it turned out.
And I love that we were able to salvage and repurpose the windows from the old porch and create a pantry. I love it.
Such a transformation on this. The open floor plan is amazing, and I cannot believe the difference it made.
We took a lot of risks in this house. We agonized over whether or not we should do that bump out. That was a big investment. I think it totally paid off.
I love how this turned
Wow.
out.
This looks great. And how many square feet is this about?
About 350.
350?
Wow.
The master ensuite was a great addition.
I think the size and proportions really make sense. Feels like it was there from the beginning. And I am in love with the bathroom. It's spacious, it's light and airy.
We got a double vanity sink, a clawfoot tub with a shower head.
We got a very high-end look for not a lot of money. And I think it's beautiful.
Absolutely looks great.
That floor plan was a challenge. We got a powder bath in for guests, a mud room, and I think it's very appealing to buyers to have a washer and dryer on the main floor.
Main floor mudroom. I like
Check this
it.
out. I waved my freak flag in there with a little,
I
little
like it.
self-affirmation right there.
What do you think?
It's funky, perfect for the area.
You want to see the transformation upstairs?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I personally love the upstairs bedrooms layout. The built-ins are classic characteristics.